have done before, and as we would continue to do, we visited the school with our team of volunteers to hand over the donations that the general public back in England have raised.
You get the best welcome ever from the children when you get there, all singing, and just the happiest children that you will ever meet.
Hello everyone, my name is Dixon, the head teacher of the Abode Junior School. This is the school that was established in this community to provide the best education to disadvantaged kids, the orphans, the disabled children, and the kids who don't have the money for tuition.
Fightin'fit Uganda is a joint project working side by side with the Abode project. The Abode project is a school that helps underprivileged children and orphan children in the local community to find education through sponsorship programs.
So a little bit more about the Abode project. This is the organization that is fully functioning legally. It is registered. It is recognized by the Ugandan government in helping mainly the children that are orphans, that do not have access to education, and that is the basic core of the Abode project.
The project helps people around because most people here in Uganda, they don't have maybe like an example. These people, parents around, they don't have maybe to pay school fees around. So projects, like volunteers coming in Uganda, they help us a lot. So we're really happy for that. And,
attaining education is very important. Some of these kids might have never gone to school if it was not a Abode project. Now they are in school.
We went to the Abode project school, junior school. Went last time and it was very nerve-wracking. I felt very apprehensive about what to expect. Very nervous.
In terms of how the school is set up, it's very Western in terms of how they teach. However, what they actually have in the school is very limited.
We've come out here to the school, it's been my second visit. Nothing can really prepare you for a visit like that. It's a very emotional thing.
All the kids have so little, but they appreciate so much what they have got. The Abode project has given them so much, such a way of life to live.
When we went to the Abode project junior school, it was definitely an emotional experience.
I've never been to a school that full of 120 orphaned or severely deprived kids. It's proper emotional.
I have learned that I think these are the happiest children I've ever met in my whole entire life, because they are not blinded by need or greed. Like, they're just happy children playing with each other, always smiling, singing. The work that they do in the school is amazing. You've never seen handwriting so beautiful from children of their age, and just such effort put into absolutely everything that they do, and the gratitude is absolutely unbelievable.
If you are born with a special need, in Uganda they hide that need away from people.
This project looks at children with disabilities, as you see everyone here. This is Timothy, he is 4 years, he has cerebral palsy. This is Franklin, she's 4 years, she has speech impairment, she doesn't speak. Then this is Olivia, 11 years, she has cerebral palsy. And then this is Melvin. Melvin is 6 years, he also has cerebral palsy. Then this is Julius. Julius has speech impairment, just like this one. They don't talk. So the only person who talks here that we have is Melvin. So the activities we have, we take them through education, they learn different things. We give them the nutritious food. Actually, they are always here to have a good life that they can't get from their homes.
took our volunteers to the school with all your donations from back in the UK. These donations were accepted very well. They were very appreciated, and this was a very, very emotional time for both my volunteers and myself, as always.
On visiting the school, we also took 10 suitcases of donations, and I just want to thank all of my following on social media, because I did reach out to everybody locally, and we've managed to fill, as well as obviously all the other volunteers, we managed to fill 10 suitcases full of donations for the school, in terms of stationery, in terms of shoes, in terms of other things that the children can play with at the school that we take for granted, but actually that they don't have.
I advertise on Facebook just to go for a little sub thing to bring over, ask people to give their old Premiership shirts, and even I've got some proper rubbish teams, but I took them all anyway. Just to give to the kids. I think I collected about 60 tops, probably about 35 Spurs ones. Just give them all to the kids. The joy in their faces for something that we would just hang in a cupboard for the next 10 years is unreal.
We've had donations from people in Dover and to the Fightin'fit Boxing Club. They've made such a difference. The things that people give that didn't mean so much to them, but things that these children can use over here.
How much they don't have, how much they are without, and how grateful the children are for anything that they can have, which is why all of the donations that were given by the school that I worked in, Sheldon Primary and Deal, and some other schools that I asked for donations, just how important they were to the children.
It's a little bit strange when you think that the majority of it is stuff that we generally would throw in the bin, because we're a little bit spoiled, to be fair. I do feel like everybody should do something like this once in their lifetime, because it really does change the way you feel about the world and your life.